Well, two big decisions announced this week at the federal level will have major impacts on the LGBTQ plus community, including a Supreme Court decision on gender-affirming care for transgender youth, plus cuts to a specialized suicide prevention service.
And KCCI's Pepper Papura talked with mental health advocates locally and nationally about their concerns.
A service credited with saving lives,
Suicide Prevention Center crisis line,
is facing cutbacks that are creating concern.
More people are going to probably lose their lives.
Tuesday, the Substance Abuse and Mental Health Services Administration said starting July 17th, the 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline will no longer silo LGB plus youth services, also known as the Press 3 option. It continues, everyone who contacts the 988 Lifeline will continue to receive access to skilled, caring, culturally competent crisis counselors. But organizations that partner with the service say they have doubts about that.
My fear is that many young people will not trust 988, will not see it as a resource.
The COO of the National Alliance on Mental Health says the line for LGBTQ plus people younger than 25 was contacted almost 1.3 million times since it first launched. That's roughly 10% of all calls received. Without the option, she's concerned people may not connect with someone who understands an LGBTQ plus person's struggles.
But this specialized line provides compassionate, responsive services with highly trained counselors. And in many cases, it's counselors who have walked that same path, who have those shared experiences.
Now, another crisis hotline is preparing for an influx of LGBTQ plus callers. A previous partner of 988, the Trevor Project, said in part, the administration's decision to remove a bipartisan, evidence-based service that has effectively supported a high-risk group of young people through their darkest moments is incomprehensible. Iowa mental health professionals say doing away with the service now is especially concerning.
Probably within the last 6 to 8 months, we actually have done a lot of crisis intervention.
Joey Holcomb of the Foundation's Therapy and Consulting says legislation impacting Iowa's LGBTQ plus population is noticeably affecting his clients.
Especially if they tend to follow a lot of news, a lot of social media, that can cause individuals to spiral pretty quickly.
That was Pepper Papura reporting. The Trump administration also says that more than $33 million has gone towards supporting sub-networks of 988 like the LGBTQ plus hotline. That's an increase from the funding Congress initially approved in 2023 of $29.7 million. The service is set to end by July 17th.